Hey guys, so remember I was explaining last class, okay? For an OG, it's really important if we can get it to go to grip. You're fighting OG, you don't have, the collar, the sleeve. You're always just like hugging and, grabbing the wrist or grabbing the leg, but it's kind of hard to keep holding because it's so slippery, okay? I think the Kimura grip is something that's really important, not just to get submission, but when I'm passing the guard, I'm trying to get the Kimura grip. So I can pass, take the back, get the mount, or get the submission. When I'm on bottom, I try to get the Kimura grip. I can sweep, I can take the back, I can get the submission. Okay? So it doesn't matter like what you're doing. If you get a good Kimura grip, you're gonna be able to take the back, get submission. You're gonna be able to attack. So today we're gonna focus on that. We're gonna drill many different situations where you can use the Kimura grip to achieve a good position. Okay? So the first situation is right here, the single leg. Okay. Maybe we were fighting standing. He shoots a single leg. He's controlling my leg. I sprawl. He's right here. Sometimes I'm passing the guard and I get to the side control. That's how I'm passing the guard. I get to the side control, and because it's so hard to hold him because I don't have grips, he's gonna turn and single leg me. Okay. So this happens a lot for Nogi because it's hard to hold him. Okay. So first thing I need to do is stop the single leg. So I'm gonna have the underhook right here. So I'm blocking his way to my back. If I'm hugging him, he's gonna go to my back. So this is really dangerous, okay? So I need to make sure I have the underhook blocking it, okay? And this hand here is always pushing him down, cross-facing it, okay? Defending the single leg first, okay? So the first thing I sprawl, I have the underhook right here, blocking it, okay? And this hand, if I need, let's say he's trying to stand up, I'm pushing his head down, okay? Or I'm cross-facing him. When I decide to attack the Kimura, I'm going to control the wrist. And grabbing the wrist is a good way to stop the single leg, because if I grab his wrist and I break this grip, it's super hard for him to take me down using only one hand. Okay? So if I'm holding this one, he will not take me down using one hand. So this is a good defense. Okay? So you're going to grab the wrist, and now you're going to swing your arm over, and you're going to go right here under the armpit, and you're going to grab your wrist. Okay? But when you decide to do that, you need to go fast, because if I go here, and I grab, and I stay here, of course, it's going to go to my back. Okay? So, here's how you're going to do it. You have the underhook, you grab the wrist, okay? As I'm swinging my arm over, going for a Kimura grip, I take one step forward, okay? So look there, my arm and my leg moving at the same time, okay? It's important to take this step forward so it'll be easier for you to use your knee. You see my knee here is pushing. Boom. I'm putting him in this position. Okay? Let's go back there. If you leave your leg back there, you're not going to be able to use your knee to kind of like cross-face your opponent that way. Okay? So it's important, okay? When you go there, you grab the wrist. I'm breaking the grip now because I'm defending the single leg. Where I can do it without breaking the grip. If I'm doing a different technique to defend the single leg, let's say the cross face or just pushing his head, I can just grab the wrist, okay? Take one step forward, going for the Kimura, use my knee, get him to this position here, he's on his back, and now break the grip. So I don't need to break the grip there, okay? I can do the technique, get in here, and then when I get here, I can break the grip using one leg. Sometimes he's pretty strong. Triangle. And break. Okay? Okay. So, defending the single leg. Always underhook. This hand, we have different options. Pushing the head, cross face, breaking the grip and holding the wrist. Okay? Sometimes it will be kind of hard to break the grip because the guy is strong, so then you just push the head down and then you go for the Kimura. You grab the wrist, okay, take one step forward and you go there, grab your wrist, and now this is really important, okay? The knee is always pushing his face. I'm not going to knee him in the face, of course, but I'm cross-facing him using my knee, okay? So when I go there, I'll do super slow, you guys can see, look, I'm using the knee to push his face. You see my knees blocking his face?
So if he's trying to come back, there, coach me, he can't. My knee's pushing him. And then I break the grip. Once I break the grip, I'm good to go. Now I can hip escape, trap his head, get on top. Okay, Kimura in. Okay, from here, I can hip escape, lock the reverse triangle, get submission. Okay, if I trap the head and I go on top, some people feel off balance here. Okay, so what do you need to do? You just need to make sure you stay on your toes. We were doing this last class, and I was standing there. Oh, it's good if you guys lock the head. I like to do this because I feel it's really hard for me to escape. Some guys were feeling off balance. That's fine. If you feel off balance, you know, locking the head like this, you can just stay here, but make sure you stay on your toes. Because if you go like this and you're flat, I feel like you're off balance. Okay? So stay on your toes. It'll be much easier for you to post your leg if you need. Okay? You're gonna be faster. And then you're gonna have the Kimura. Bring the elbow to your chest. Get the Kimura. Okay? And you have the arm bar. Remember guys, if you go arm bar, don't give too much space. What do you need to do? You have the Kimura. If you go to the arm bar, you're gonna put your hip right here. Pretty much sitting on his head. Okay? So I'm gonna go like this. Okay? It's pretty much doing a reversal S mount. When you have the S mount, you're right here. Okay? But now I'm facing the other side. Okay? So I pretty much go to S mount. You see how I'm putting the weight on his head? It will be a lot easier to use this leg. Okay? Like swing this leg over. Because if I stay here, I need to go up so I can move my leg. And that's better because you give too much space. So it's much better if you can, you know, put the pressure right here and then arm bar. Okay? So every time you have Kimura and you wanna switch to arm bar, make sure you do like this. Always putting the weight on the head. Okay? So do the whole thing one more time and then we're gonna start doing it. Okay? So I stop the single leg, I have the underhook, I control the wrist. Now I take one step forward as I swing my arm over, okay? So it'll be like this. I grab, I will not stop, it'll be really fast. I use my knee to cross face him. We're gonna get to this position. I'm good. He can't escape, okay? It's super hard to escape from here. If I keep a good grip, it'll be super hard for him. So just pay attention, break the grip. You're gonna have so many options. Right now, I will show you guys how to go on top, trapping the head, getting the submission, okay? I love locking the head, so that's the best option. You can also take the back, okay? Happens sometimes, like you get to this position here, and the guy's trying to get up, okay? When he does that, he's giving me space. So if you guys see, there's a gap right here. So he was on his back. Now, when he's turning, he's giving space, and I can put my knee there. And it's easy to do this technique because I control him. I'm controlling his speed. I slow him down. How? I'm not pulling his hand to my chest. Okay? When I have this Kimura here, okay, it doesn't matter if I'm trying to take the back or go on top, trapping his head. I'm pushing his hand against his stomach. Okay? Because try to sit up. I control his speed. Now, if I'm pulling his hand to my chest, I'm helping him to go on top. Okay? So when you get here, like that, he'll be hugging my back. I'll break, and I'll push his hand. Okay? Because then I can trap the head and go on top and get submission. Or if he's fast and he's turning, I can slow him down. See, I slow him down. He's trying to do a sit-up, and I'm pushing him down. Okay? Go one more time. I'm holding him there. I put my knee right there. You see the gap? Now, top hooking. And I'm going to use the bottom leg to roll into that side. So as I do that, I switch to sit belt. And then I take his back. So I'm not going to wait too much because let's say I get here, I get the hook in, and I'm rolling into this side, and I go all the way to this side. Now it'll be hard to get the hook, the seat belt in. He's going to escape to the half guard. Okay? So I need to make sure when I roll into the side here, I'm rolling him to the side. I get the seat belt, and I'm gonna end up in the perfect position. So stretch him out and take his back. Okay? So you start rolling the guy to that side, catch the seat belt. Okay? So I want you guys to get to the single leg position, and you can go on top, get the Kimura, you can go on top, get the arm bar, you can trap the head, you can go to the back. You guys can drill all these options, okay? Always starting there, single leg. Okay? On three, 1, 2.